Hey, what's going on, middle school? Mr. Caldwell here. I'm going to show you guys how to set up your computers on macOS Mojave. First things first, upon starting your computers up, you'll notice you'll be on this welcome screen. You're going to have to scroll down, make sure you select the right country. Right now I'm in Afghanistan, but make sure you're in the United States. That is the most important thing. Make sure you guys select the correct country. The reason for this is because on the next screen you'll see your keyboard layout is all based on the country you select. See? There I go, US. I'm gonna hit continue. Data and privacy. Information about data and privacy, you guys can read this pane. As far as transferring information, I'm not gonna transfer anything right now since I'm not pulling any data from another computer. At this point, you guys can sign in with your Apple ID if you choose to, for things like iCloud, iTunes, App Store, iMessage, FaceTime, Find My Mac. But for the purpose of this demo, I'm going to set all of that information up later. And to do that, up at the top, guys, there's a blue Setup Later button. Just click on that and hit skip, and you're good to go. On this next page, we have Apple's terms and conditions. In order to use your MacBook, you're going to have to agree to them. If you want to go ahead and read through them, you're more than welcome to. For the purpose of the demo, I'm going to go ahead and agree. On to the creation of our local account. So we're going to go ahead and select our full name. I'm just going to do Mr. Caldwell right here. And then the account name, I'm going to leave it the same. Password, make sure you guys are making secure passwords, something that nobody else knows. We don't want anybody getting access to your computer and changing things and doing things they're not supposed to. Before I continue, you guys, if you want, you can go ahead and change your picture. There's current, defaults, and camera if you want to take a picture. But for the sake of the demo, I'm going to scroll down and go ahead and choose the good old Kincaid Falcon. Once your user account is created, we're going to have a couple options for setting up. The express setup is just saying that it's going to use your location service as well as send data and analytics over to Apple. If you want to customize that, there's a blue customize settings button right underneath the explanation of those. You're more than welcome to click on that for more info. But I'm okay with the settings that Apple gives me, and I'm going to go ahead and hit continue. Next page, you actually get to do a little more customization. You get to choose the look of Mojave. They have what's known as light mode or dark mode. I actually think dark mode's pretty cool, something I'm not used to seeing on a Mac. So for the purpose of the demo, I'll click on both so you can see what they look like. But for the purpose of the demo, I'm going to go ahead and select dark just so you guys can see what it looks like in contrast to what you've been using. So my computer's being set up. It's going through the checklist. You guys will get to see what dark mode looks like in a second. It should take me right into my desktop. Boom, there it is. Alright guys, so we've set up a computer running macOS Mojave. We set up our user accounts. We've signed in to iCloud. We've gone through a custom setup. And you guys are now admins and ready for upper school. Congratulations guys, it was a pleasure working with you. Mr. Caldwell out.